Hi, my name is Eli Davis, and I'm a student athlete at the University of Vermont. Back in high school, I suffered a concussion from skiing when I was a freshman, but I still maintained my status as an athlete. Um, Sophomore year, I was training in the summer for the next season as a goalkeeper for my high school soccer team. While I was at training camp, I took a ball to the face. It was pretty. It was a pretty hard shot to the face. I immediately felt dizziness and symptoms from the concussion that I had previously. So I took myself out of the game, went over to my trainer, and I was diagnosed with a minor concussion. It was probably a good thing that I came out of the game because I had to sit on my couch for a couple weeks and do absolutely nothing, just to be able to try out that season. I was able to get cleared to try out, and I went to tryouts, and I did not feel like the same player. I almost passed out after doing the fitness test, and I just did not feel like the same guy that I normally am. So I was placed with the JV team, which was a huge disappointment for me at the time. I played a couple games on JV, and I really did not feel good. After every practice, I was dizzy, and I felt vulnerable out there, and I felt differently in school as well. I could not pay attention in class, and loud noises were disrupting me. So I made the decision to stop playing soccer that season and really just focus on getting the bigger things in life straight, which was my academics and my overall health. So I took a couple weeks off of school, off of soccer, and I just sat on my couch and watched TV. And it was painful. I didn't want to do it. I was restless the whole time. But in the end, that's what had to be done. And it benefited me in the long run. And it really set me back in the eyes of the coaches, and it wasn't great. But next season, over the summer, I worked hard. I worked really hard because I really wanted to play. I really wanted to play on that varsity team, so I worked every single day that summer. And when it came to try out, I was twice the player I was before. The coaches noticed how hard I worked, and I got the respect that I deserved, and I was given a varsity spot like I had originally planned for. And taking that time off was tough, but I don't think I'd be the same player I am today if I didn't. If I was going to give any advice to any student athletes out there, I'd say you should listen to your own body, because only you know how you feel. And if you're playing sports and you don't feel right, it's going to be your body that feels worse when you're older. So just think about the big picture.